Today we're using the Zero Recoil AS VAL here in Black Ops 6. I made an overpowered class that you guys can destroy lobbies with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment for the barrel, we are using the suppressed reinforced barrel. This is going to keep you off the radar whenever you're shooting, as well as give you bullet velocity as well as damage range, making the bullets connect a lot faster, as well as the TTK much faster at those longer ranges. Personally, I haven't really used the long barrel at all, so I mainly just stick to the reinforced barrel, so make sure you guys are using that if you do have it unlocked. If you don't, I highly recommend using the long barrel. We got some here with the stats. You're getting 30% to the bullet velocity, and then the damage at effective range is 16.5, and the damage on that is 22, and then the damage beyond range is 56.1, and the damage on that is 16. For my next attachment for the underbarrel, I'm using the vertical foregrip for the horizontal recoil control. This is going to give you 3 ticks of horizontal recoil control, overall maxing out the recoil control in the underbarrel category. You could obviously use the ranger foregrip as well. If you do want some movement speed, you're just not going to have the maximum amount of recoil control. So make sure you guys are using the vertical foregrip if you are mainly focusing on recoil. If you want recoil and speed, definitely use the ranger. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 2% to the recoil gun kick control and then 40% to the horizontal recoil control. For my next attachment for the magazine, I personally use this in almost every single one of my classes. This is the extended mag 2. Personally, I think this is much needed on this gun just so you don't have to reload after every single kill. I don't really recommend using the extended mag 3. This is only going to give you 5 extra bullets, and it's going to make your reload even slower, as well as your ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. This one you are losing a bit, but it's still going to be much worth it in the end. For my next attachment for the rear grip, I'm using the ergonomic grip, so that way I have the slide to fire speed, dive to fire speed, as well as ADS speed. If you do sit back like me, ADS speed is going to be your best friend. But if you do push up and you're very, very aggressive, I highly recommend using the CQB grip. This is going to give you the same stats. Instead of ADS speed, it's going to give you sprint to fire speed, so that way you're picking up your gun faster. But in the gameplay, I was using the ergonomic grip. You guys can see here with these stats, you're getting 15% to the ADS speed and then 60% to the slide to fire speed. Finally, for the fire mods, I had the recoil springs. Now, this is going to help our recoil control at those longer ranges with the horizontal recoil control as well as vertical recoil control. You guys can see here with these stats, you're getting 19% to the recoil gun kick control, 10% to the horizontal recoil control, and then 20% to the vertical recoil control. Here are all the perks on the screen. For the wildcard, make sure you guys are using high roller or perk read, just so you guys can get the extra perk or the extra score streak. You guys can obviously use gunfighter as well if you are making this into a 8 attachment class. But me personally, I'm using this as a 5 attachment class. Here are all the attachments on the screen. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Today we're using the AS VAL. Haven't recorded with this thing in a little bit. I don't know why, but we're using the no recoil one today. And if you guys are grinding those, what do you call them? They're like the badges for getting a certain amount of kills with each and every equipment, score streak, all those. So if you complete all of those, you don't get anything out of it. Learned that the hard way in zombies, so I completed everything in zombies besides 100%er, and you get absolutely nothing but XP, which is very nice nonetheless. But for the amount of time that people have to use certain things for, I definitely think you should be able to get a calling card or some type of camo, even a charm for it. Because if you guys remember in MW2 and 3, if you guys did all of the, let's just say the camo challenges, because those are basically the same as the badges, because you had to get a certain amount of kills with each and every camo. You would get a charm, emblem, and calling card, which I don't know if they're going to add later down the line or what. That would be nice to see. I actually like this a lot. Yeah, I kind of messed up there. I didn't think they were going to be pushing up that freaking fast. It was like I was pushing the flash. I was going to say Sonic, but then I put the word the in front of it. It wouldn't have made much sense if I said the Sonic. There we go. We fried him.
Arrow 2-2 MTL. Point check.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
UAV established overhead.
Hardpoint locked down.
One guy.
Hellstorm strike. Authorization grade.
I got a hellstorm coming in.
We're taking fire.
Got every single one of them. That's insane.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Ooh, I
Wait,
went
they're
off
gonna
a
spawn on
heart.
us.
I didn't even know I had
I
a.
don't even know where that nade came from. You have another healer?
I guess so.
Yeah,
Didn't
you're
even know.
popping off.
Flying off fuel. UAV returning to base.
Oh, hard.
Training damage.
Ooh, C4.
This Dyson Zero guy has dark matter, and he is kind of cracked with it. Got a SOG.
Yeah, I hate the people that use the song. They're actually annoying whenever you play against them. But then whenever I use it, it's like a weak ass pea shooter.
Hardpoint active.
I have LDBR.
I
for
thought
this
I was
one.
gonna
Hit
win
it.
that gunfight. I would have proned if I knew I wasn't.
Halfway point reached.
Hardpoint locked down.
If we can keep our streaks looping, this should help it. We should win.
Yeah. Then we basically
Our
got him in a
teammates are
trap.
actually playing the objective for once.
Probably because our
Except the
streaks are
spawn
doing all the
swept.
work.
Yeah, you're right. Our streaks are definitely helping.
All right, that right there was BS. I could understand the second shot that I actually hit missing, but the first shot was absolute BS.
Oh, you're popping off like that.
Hardpoint
And right on the
identified.
corner, and you're just beaming them in the face.
Oh, he's shooting me in the butt. I don't like that.
I have a heart for you.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
UAV in the turn. Have eyes on.
All right, they buffed me again. Actually, nope, nerf.
Dude, I started off rough, like real rough, and I found a way to turn it around.
Charge Hellstorm
That was been pretty good the whole
Oh,
time.
that SOG kid left. Mr. Sweaty Pants? Yeah,
Perfect.
he wanted no more. He wanted no more. He left.
Using Archangel. Locked and loaded.
Kilo.
Archangel going hot.
Hardpoint located.
I swear, High Roller is probably one of the best wildcard they've ever put in Call of Duty.
KOR, banged out.
No, I tell you what, you're popping off. The streaks you're hitting right now. Oh, where did team? Oh, he must have killed teammate. I was watching one way because teammate was watching the other, and I got shot in the booty cheeks.
Tackle.
I can't imagine these enemies end up staying very long, to be honest. We're kind of going nuts.
Yeah.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB. Compound mission. Gathering image.
I literally haven't had to use my LDBR, nothing.
No food.
Oh, well, I go to use it and get sniped in my face.
One shot Kilo 2 reserved at 50%. Taking effective fire. 30.
Tackle. Stay requesting LDBR. Hostiles have
Good
the
shots out of
hardpoint.
you. Rut Daniels.
Dang, that dude pushed up
I got
behind
the
me.
scrambler. I died for it, but I got the scrambler.
Identified.
Archangel perfect fire.
Hardpoint is active.
Pure Galaxy. Jeez,
Bringing in recon.
it's a name right there.
Enemy UAV inbound.
What galaxy?
Pure Galaxy.
Hmm.
That man's in another dimension. I bet he's high as a kite.
We're out of fuel. Cavern 3 returning to base. UAV in the turn. Have eyes on.
Oh, I almost did something nutty.
Watchdog Elo fuel is standing by. Arc ready to commence overflight.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
UAV MTL 50%. Check. Scabbard established on station.
Arrow 2-2 established above.
Oh my god, who killed me?
Point located.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Flying on. UAV returning to base.
Hardpoint active.
No smoke.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I'll give them credit. They're playing the objective.
100% check.
The other team, they're still playing it somehow.
Move it down. We're taking fire.
UAV available for tasking.
Fuel check empty.
This is really quick.
Teleport against my target.
Really quick game.
Super quick.
Locked and loaded. Watchdog unit has been eliminated.
I have no idea how that
So there we
also
go. We
didn't
got the
hit.
win. 86 kills and 70 from Salted.